Welcome to Bhakti Sangha Japa group. So today we have a very wonderful speaker with us. He is Ryan and he is only 6 years old. Ryan would like to talk about Prahlad Maharaj. So
it's the story of it.
yes, Ryan is going to talk about the story of Prahlad Maharaj. And these are a few things about Ryan. Ryan has joined our Damodar group in the last few months, and he is such a wonderful child. He is always so enthusiastic to join every single class. He joins both the Govinda and Damodar kids. And it's just like a regular class for him. He's very attentive and very obedient, and he would even ask us, okay, yes Mataji, I have to leave for a bit, can I go and come back? He asks permission. He is a very, very sweet child. Also, Ryan, he loves to draw. And so, Ryan, please take over. I know you have been waiting for quite some time, so we are very excited to hear from him. Go ahead.
Mataji, can I start?
Yes, Ryan, please go ahead and get started. Do you want us to say the prayers?
Yes.
You want us?
Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasi Gaura Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Today I'm going to start the story of Prahlad Maharaj, and then I'm going to do my slokas. So let me start today. Hiranyakashipu is the king of demons. His brother is Hiranyaksha. The Supreme Lord appeared as a boar and killed Hiranyaksha and lifted the earth. After he killed Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu was so angry he wanted to become immortal. So he went to the forest to do tapas. Brahma appeared. Hiranyakashipu asked, I don't want to be killed by an animal or a human. I don't want to die in the daytime or the nighttime. I don't want to be died by any weapon. I don't want to die inside or outside. I don't want to be died by disease. Brahma granted his boon. Indra attacks Hiranyakashipu's kingdom. And when Hiranyakashipu went to the forest to do tapas, and he takes Hiranyakashipu's wife to Indaloka, Narada Muni stopped and tell him to leave her. And then Narada Muni say, Narayan, and wait a minute, someone's calling. Sorry, hey Mataji, someone's calling me.
That's okay. Continue.
Nadamuni said, Narayan, Indra, what are you doing? Leave Hiranyakashipu's queen alone. And then Indra said, Narada, don't come in my way. Hiranyakashipu has to learn this lesson with the right way. Narmuni said, if you want to conquer him, face him in battle. And then Indra bent his head by shame. And then Narmuni said, Narayan, and said, Queen, please bear with Indra. I will drop you in the ashram. And Nanamuni take him.
Ryan, are you moving the slides, Ryan? I think it's paused. Mataji,
My
can
mom is going to fix it.
We are moving slides, Mataji. Is it?
can you try one more, Mataji? I think it moved to the previous slide. Can you try the lower
Now
one?
it's the fourth one.
Yeah. Okay. So now it's
Okay.
moving. Yes. Thank you.
So, Mataji, I had to move on the fifth.
Okay, good.
Nala Muni puts his Gaudi in the ashram. Every day he visits he visit and speak to the baby. When the Queen Gaudi is sleeping, little one, do you know of the reason of your birth? Lord Vishnu loves you so much. Lord Vishnu is our protector. Say Om Namo Narayana. Om Namo Narayana. Days passed. Hiddenashbu was so happy and started destroying and giving trouble to living entities and universe. But all demigods went to Lord Vishnu and prayed to Lord Vishnu. It said, Hiddenashbu is a natural way, and living things, living entities, I would be saved. And then his minister would take him to ask him to take Prahlad Maharaj to his kingdom. When his minister took him to his kingdom, he said, and then Hindinarvu asked, "Welcome, my son." Yeah. And then his minister said, "He looks so fearless, my lord." And then Hindinarvu asked, "He's my son." And then his minister say, "I know, but he's a small child. He doesn't know anything." And Hindinarvu asked, "My son, do you want to repeat my words?" And then his son say, "Yes." And then Hindinarvu asked and say, "Repeat what I say." Om Hirai Namaha. And Prahlad said, Om Namo Narayana Namaha. And he got so angry. And his minister said, "My lord, please do not get angry at your son. He's a small child and he doesn't know anything. He needs to talk well in Gurukul." Hindinashvu asked, "Mister, call the teacher and tell him to do it properly. I'm so angry that he's not praying to me." And then he calls to his teacher and say, "Narada, today is your first lesson." And then Prahlad say, "Yes, Guru." He bows at the feet of the Guru and the Guru say, "Good job. Now repeat what I say." Om Hirai Namaha. And Prahlad say, Om Namo Narayana Namaha. And his teacher got surprised and say, "Prahlad, I told you to do your first lesson and to do your father. He's our God, great Lord, all powerful." And then Sama says, "Guru, the Lord Vishnu is the greatest Lord, most kind and loving." And the Guru say, "Prahlad, I'm taking you back to the palace if you keep repeating the word of Vishnu and telling your father is not a great Lord. All the other boys would repeat it as you do, as you'll be in the soup. Or if they keep repeating, your teachers will be killed for sure." And then he take to Hindinashvu. Guru took back to Prahlad Maharaj, back to Hindinashvu, to the palace. Hindinashvu asked Prahlad Maharaj, say, "Om Hirai Namaha. Om Namo Narayana Namaha." Prahlad Maharaj say, Hindinashvu got so much angry. he asked his soldiers, throw from a high mountain and crack to pieces to him. And then he tells, and the servants reach the high mountain and say to Prahlad Maharaj, take your father's name, we'll take it back. And then Prahlad Maharaj say, Om Namo Narayana Namaha, he will come to protect my life. They threw him and say, and then Prahlad Maharaj say, Narayana, and then the rocky ground turned into a forest, and then in the ground turned into a bed of flowers, and the grass turned into a bed of flowers. And then the soldiers got surprised and went to Hidden to ask, my lord, we'll not be able to kill him. We flung off on the mountain, the rocky ground, into a bed of flowers. And then Hirinashipu asked, are you sure? Arrange for an elephant to crush him into the earth. They took him into the jungle. And then they took the rope out, and then the elephant would come to about to crush. But everyone got surprised. The elephant just stepped backward. They returned to Hirinashipu. Hirinashipu got the shock of his life. What's happening here? He asked. And the soldiers say, we are not be able to kill him, my lord. The elephant refuses to kill him, my lord, after we took off the rope. And he went off. I can't believe this. I'll get my sister Holy and then put him in rage for the fire. And then when Holy is holding Prahlad Maharaj, the fire subsided intensely. The soldiers got surprised and say to his king and say, my lord, Holy, your sister burned and died after he put Prahlad Maharaj, after he put Prahlad Maharaj on his lap. Hirinashipu was so angry and said, Father, I'm going to kill you for myself. He asked Prahlad Maharaj, where is your lord? Show me. I'll kill him first. He cut the curtain and said, tell me, where is he? And Prahlad Maharaj said, Narayan everywhere. Hirinashipu said, is he in the pillar and broke it? Lord came out as half lion, half of human. The Narasimha put him on his lap and tried to kill him. It was evening and he remembered that he should not be killed by an animal or a human. Or daytime or nighttime. The Lord appeared as half of human, half animal, and when he killed Hirinashipu, all the demigods went to God, and Lord is still in anger. All the demigods pray to Lord, Lakshmi. But Lakshmi still tried, but he can't. He asked Prahlad Maharaj, see how the Lord is angry. Please calm him down. Prahlad Maharaj calm him down. And then Nrsimhadev said, you are doing the good thing. You're going to become a king when you grew up. And then he became a king when he grew up. The end. So we're going to do the slokas now. Dharachwacha Dharma Shikri Guru Shikri Saritaya Yusava Mamaka Panga Seva Kimiku with the Sanjaya. Yairam Paramanguriyam Bhakteshwa Abhidashite Bhakti Mai Parang Ritva Mam Eveshitya Samcheha Brahma Puvana Loka Punar Arvatinu Arjuna Mam Ubesikanteya Punar Herjama Navitate Ashratdana Purusha Dharma Shasha Param Tapa Aprapramam Vivakpante Mrityu Samsara Vinakmane Nakveshu Natvi Vaham Jatunasham Tatvam Nemijanatipa Jaina Jiva Abhavishama Saramata Param Ainam Chinnam Nishashadi Nainam Dahati Bhavaka the Jainam Gladiantinapu, the Shoshati Maruta. Dehinos Vinyata Dehe, Koriam Chita, Tata Dehandra Prakti, Direk Tatra Namokite. Antakale Jimani Bas, Mother Mokta Klevaram, Yakparati Mapavam Yatanatya the Sanjia. Gabanya Dosho Bahatashabavaha. The Prachami Prachami Matu Swam Dharma Samudajetaha Yashte Yashat Nishtika Ruhitani Ishisha Shiham Shadima Swam Prabharnam Maya Tatam Idam Sarvam Jagat Avyakta Murtina Mastani Sarvabhutani Nacheva Nachaham Vandeshwak Abhitakaha. Thank you, Mataji.
Wow, thank you so much, Ryan. Such an entertaining way of presenting the story. You're only 6 years old, but you are so expressive. You have so many, you have a voice in your head for each and every one of them. And you were so expressive. The way the elephant came out and tried to trample over Prahlad Maharaj. I really love that part. That was so cute, the way you presented it. So Ryan, do you normally do a lot of reading?
Yes.
Read aloud a lot? Yeah, it sounds like it, because you really can understand what is being written in the book, and you're also able to express it. You're also able to visualize and express what it's like. So very wonderful. And I loved how you presented all the shlokas. Thank you so much, Ryan. We're very, very proud of you. Very good job. Okay, would anyone else like to share any comments?
Krishna Ryan, I really like your presentation. And how old are you? I'm 6 years old. What? I was 6 years. Today I'm 6 years old. I never heard such a beautiful voice, and I never heard how a 6-year-old boy could read so nicely. Thank you. I really like your presentation. Thank you, Balavinda.
That was
Hare Krishna, Ryan. I love your presentation. It was really awesome. Thank you, Harshita. Ryan, I love your presentation. I love your presentation. It was really good. And I love it how you explained everything.
Hare Krishna, can we go one at a time? I think there was okay. So there were two of you talking.
I love your presentation. I really like your presentation, and I like your stories. Thank you. Thank you, Raghav. I like your presentation, your stories, and the subject you're on, and how you explained everything. Hare Krishna, Ryan, I really liked your presentation because you presented so nicely with a so nice voice. Thank you. for sharing this presentation with us. Hare Krishna, Ryan. I like your presentation because
Okay, so Gaurangi, give me 1 sec. Okay, so first Kaushi, you finish what you're saying, and then Gaurangi will go.
Hare Krishna, Ryan. I liked your presentation. Thank you. Thank you, Kaushi. Bhaiya. You can go ahead. Hare Krishna, Ryan. I like your presentation because you say it your voice beautifully. Thank you, Gorangi. Bhaiya, what is next? Hare Krishna, Ryan. I really like your presentation. Bhaiya, I really like your presentation. Hare Krishna, Ryan. I like your. Hare Krishna, Ryan. I really like your presentation. And also, I like your presentation because your expressions, your voice was like a read aloud. Thank you, Balaminda. Hare Krishna, Ryan.
Hare Krishna, Ryan.
I really like your presentation.
Okay, I will go at the end. Let all kids speak.
Wait. Bhaiya, I really like your presentation. I like your presentation. Thank you. Bhaiya, I really like your presentation. Hare Krishna, Ryan. I really like your presentation. This is Madhav. Thank you, Madhav.
See, it was a very good
Hare
presentation.
Krishna, Ryan. I like your presentation.
I like
Thank you, Madhav. Ryan, I really like your presentation. Thank you. I'm excited. Hare Krishna, Ryan. I like your presentation very
Devi.
much. Ryan, I like your presentation. This is Shwadra and Giridhari. Thank you, Subhadri and Giridhari. Hare Krishna, Ryan. I like your presentation because, like, such a beautiful voice. Since, like, right now you're 6 years old, and I never heard such a 6-year-old boy read so nicely, beautifully. Thank you. I like your presentation, Ryan. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Ryan. Hare Krishna, Ryan. I like your presentation very much, and also the shlokas that you said, very nice. Thank you, Devi. A small boy can't say so much. Hare Krishna, and I really like your presentation. Thank you, Devi.
Sorry, I got the wrong person. Live on.
Hare Krishna. Is all kids over, Mataji? Can I speak?
Go ahead, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Ryan. Such a beautiful presentation. I like your voice modulation that you are doing. Just like a read aloud book that I'm hearing from YouTube. You know, exactly like that. I was just remembering that sometimes Vrinda puts YouTube videos and she hears a story exactly like that. You know, you should start doing that. You can start your own YouTube and read all Krishna conscious books. Many children will follow you. Okay, such a beautiful presentation, and I really love the way you attend all the classes also, and you never missed even one class from the day you started this Damodar classes. So beautiful.
Thank you,
Lots of
Mataji.
love. Hari bol. Please continue doing this.
Yes, Mataji.
Jai.
Hare Krishna, Ryan, you're so entertaining. I was so excited all the while. Thank you so much for such a fabulous presentation, Ryan. We are so proud of you.
Is there anyone else who would like to share your thoughts, comments?
Hare Krishna, Ryan. It's a beautiful presentation, very nice story. And then all the slokas you recited very nicely. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Nayan. This is Maitri.
I liked the presentation. Very nice.
I like the presentation, Ryan. Thank you, Maitri.
Krishna, did you have to say something?
Hare Krishna, Ryan. I like the story. Thank you, Keshava. I like the pictures. Thank you.
Thank you all for joining in and hearing from Ryan. So, shall we move on to the next section because it's going to be 6 o'clock? Shall we try our shloka and rhyme for today?
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Okay, so Hare Krishna, Anjana Gopika Mataji, are you there? I mean, Mataji is there.
We cannot see a
Yes, Mataji. Yes.
Mataji, we cannot see a screen.
Hari Bol.
I'm going to present it now. Okay, give me a second. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. This is Shivadrangi.
Hare Krishna, Subhadra and Giridhari.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. This is Pal with Tayal.
Sorry, Mataji, I'm the wrong person host. Okay, cute Janavi, very cute Janavi.
Yes, Mataji, are you putting a sloka here?
Yes, Mataji, I'm going to put up the shloka.
Okay, everyone, we will learn the sloka. Okay, we'll practice one more time. We'll not go to the break room today. Mataji, you are teaching a moral also, moral story?
Mataji, I had it, but we have only 15 minutes, so maybe we'll properly do the shloka and rhyme. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Is that okay, Mataji? Yeah.
Yes.
There's only 15 minutes, right? So.
Yes. Hari Bol, you will all repeat after me, okay? Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Shri Bhagavan.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha.
Agadvaisya Vimuktaistu. Ragadvaisya Vimuktaistu. Visayanindriyasaran. 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 Atma Vaishyar Videyatma. Atma Vaishyar Videyatma. Adhikachati. Prasadhamadhikachati. Shri Bhagavan Vacha. Ragatvaisa Vimuktaistu. Visayanindriyasaran. Visayanindriyasaran. Atma Vaishyatma. Prasadhamadhikachati. You all kids can do together. One more time.
Shri Bhagavan Vacha
Thank you so much. We'll go to the right.
Prasada.
Hare Krishna. Mataji, please unmute yourself. Yes, Mataji.
Krishna has a big brother, big brother, big brother.
Lord Krishna has a big brother, big brother, big brother, big
Has a big brother, big brother.
Lord Krishna has a big brother, Lord Krishna has a
Lord Krishna has a big brother and Balaram.
everywhere that Krishna went, everywhere that Krishna went, everywhere that Krishna was sure to go, Balaram was sure to go,
Where the Krishna went, Balaram was
serving Lord Rama, that was where to go.
He followed him as younger. Lakshman in
Followed him as younger brother Lakshmana. Big brother, only goal. Rama Hare Hare. Everywhere that Krishna went, Balaram went. Everywhere that Krishna went, Balaram was sure to go. He followed him. As a younger brother Lakshman in Treta Yoga, serving Lord Rama Sita was his only goal. Him as younger brother Lakshman and Treta Yoga, serving Lord Rama in Treta Yoga. Happy goal.
Thank you so much, Mataji.
Shall we open the break room, Mataji, or this is enough, Mataji?
Yes, yes, we can go to the break room if they want.
Okay. The breakout. One second.
I have to do
Mataji,
the.
I lost screen. Oh,
Yeah, Mataji, I took host Mataji. Now you go ahead, Mataji.
okay. The breakout rooms are open. Yeah.
No. You do it, Mataji. I just okay.
Mataji, I moved Balavrinda. You can undo that.
What, Mataji?
Huh?
What, Mataji?
I moved Balavrinda to the breakout room. I think you are Balavrinda, right? So obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So how do I do it? It will go away. I will not accept it, right?
Don't accept, Mataji. I
Ah.
mean, if you want to, you can accept and then you can leave. Okay, Hare Krishna, I'm going, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Bye bye, Mataji.